Why hello MTV! Welcome to my crib! So anyway, in this video I'm wearing pajamas because quarantine. It's the vibe. So welcome back to my channel, Lizzie Boys, because that's what I call y'all. Today we're gonna be reviewing a doll, and it's gonna be Jane, because her box is falling apart anyway, so let's just get it out of the way, you know? I'm kinda not feeling moving everyone. But at the same time, I don't know where else I could do a review except like maybe in front of the door. But like, I have a paranoia that someone's gonna come upstairs and swing the door open and I'm gonna get smacked by it. So, yeah, we're just gonna move everyone. It'll take a while, but we'll do it. Side note, does anyone else ship Swag and B? Because like, low-key the best ship from Series 1. I'm not apologizing because I'm correct. Also, I'd like to say that I would love to ship Downtown and Uptown, but like, for some reason, I low-key see them more as, like, cousins or something. So, whoops, that's just my headcanon, though. My god, I really need a shelf for all these people. I have nowhere to put one. We'll, work on that. But for now, Jane time. Yes. A little more space now, but still need to find somewhere to put them. Anyway, don't buy lip balm, just buy this little tiny thing of Vaseline. Works great. Jane time. Her box literally just kind of fell apart, so I'm just going to show you her art down here, because I so miss when Monster High used to do art like this. I miss when Monster High used to do everything. So I got her at a thrift store, but there's this thing up here that says she was bought for $18, which isn't much of a sale, but I ended up paying $6 ultimately. Her box is just kind of destroyed. And she is the daughter of Dr. Boolittle, who I guess is like the monster equivalent of Dr. Doolittle. You know, that movie that Robert Downey Jr., Iron Man, was in. He was in that, right? I'm so tired. So, she's 15 or 16. You don't know your own age? Okay. You can read all these if you want to. Read her full bio and diary inside. That's about enough. That's all you really need to know. Well, I am interested in who her friends are because, as far as I'm concerned, they tried to make her popular, but it didn't work. So let's see who she's friends with. I'm willing to bet it's either Dracula or Frankie. BFFs. I am a friend to any animal in need. Oh. So you don't have any friends. So I guess this is her full diary. My hand's shaking a little bit. But, yeah. I guess it's time to look at the doll now. Oh, you look so tired. Your mouth is slack and white. You're ill-housed and you're ill-advised. I'll bet your face is as mean as your life has been. And oh, you look so tired. Well, but tonight you presume too much. Too much, I said too much. And if it's the last thing I ever do, I'm gonna get you. Crash into my arms, I want you. You don't agree, but you don't refuse. I know, yeah. This is very hard to assemble. Okay, so I have her out of the box, but I think that some of the paint on this thing, yeah, there's gaps in the paint. They rubbed off on her little arm cuff from being in the box for so many years. So that's just a fun little thing that occurred. And her little sloth is kind of cute, but he's also like hollow. If you ever need to hide something from the government, hide it in this sloth. So this thing is also a pen, from what I remember. Yeah, but the question is, does it still work? I know, we're gonna draw on my leg. Oh, wow. I'm impressed that this still works. This is really old. So it would appear that the pen is watercolor. I mean, not watercolor, but I'm just like using my spit to wash it off, so it's washable. So that's a fun detail. If you ever buy this doll off eBay for your kids and they start writing on things, you can wash it off. I don't know who my target audience is. It's probably not adults, but it's not kids either. I make videos for no one. So, her diary's here, and her little message is, it's against the law of the jungle for you to read my diary. I think that was how she sounded. She had a bit of a British accent going on. Some sort of accent. You know, she's actually kind of cute. Like, in a weird way. I don't want to brush her hair because I know she has terrible hair texture. She has the same one as Julia and Venus. And if you remember their hair, it frizzes out like crazy if you so much as touch it. So I'm just going to leave it as is. It's kind of like flat on the back. But I'm just going to leave it like this because I don't want to ruin anything. She also has this hair bump here. And her headband, which is very tightly secured to her head by rubber bands from behind. Yeah, that's nice. Focusing in on details a bit, her shoes are 2 different molds, which is pretty cool, actually. This one doesn't want to stay on properly, though. Oh, it's all bent out of shape. The other one works pretty well. She would be standing on her stand more if I could get it to go down a bit more, but it's not cooperating. She also has this really cool belt that has very traditional, like, native... I want to say Native American, but it kind of has, like, that jungle vibe to it. I think she said that her style was jungle chic, so I'm going to say... The word I'm looking for is tribal. Like, tribal. Oh my god, I'm so slow. She has tribal chic going on, yeah. But it does kind of have, like, a Native American vibe to it, just a little bit. She also has these 2 bracelets, which are pretty cool looking. Oh, and you can see down there that I got the doll for $6.50. She also has 2, well, actually it's 1 necklace that are just kind of together. And she also has these things that are made out of plastic and that are connected. She also has real fur behind it, like this black fur right here. Kind of blends in with her hair a little. Let me see if I can just... Yeah, there you go. She also has blue feather... Oh, one's a feather with a bone on it. The other is just like a tooth. You know, she's actually pretty cool. I just feel like they really butchered her face, because, like, how do you go from this to this? I don't know, it just doesn't feel like it translated well. Okay, so I still don't know why the sloth has a hole in it, but, like, you can stick it on the pen if you want to, and then you could use it as a weapon. Like, I really don't like her, and it shows. It's getting to the point that I'm considering just selling her. I feel like I could get around maybe like 30 for her, so like I'd at least make a little teeny bit of a profit. I just want my money back because I'm just not happy with her. She's just not cute. But anyway, my speedster hate aside, I really enjoy this thing. Get off. Not the sloth, the pen, because I can use it to point at things. So her face is actually pretty symmetrical, I'd say. I don't know, I need to lay down again. Yeah, it's not so bad. This eye is like a little off, but you can still see like the blue tribal looking paint beneath her eyes if it'll show up. There it is. Yeah. I think she's pretty cool looking. I always avoided her because there were so many of her, so I was like, oh, I could just get her some other time. But, then I didn't. So, her outfit itself is a little, kind of a bit of a mess. I feel like it looks better in the picture, once again. But they made the necklace so big on the doll that you can't really see the shirt the same way. Because you see how this blue thing is more of like a crop top thing and you can still see the purple from behind it? Yeah, it's not the same on the doll. It's a really minor thing. I just think it'd be cuter if they stayed a bit more faithful to the art. But I understand that that's hard. Like, they always had to make budget cuts and stuff. But she's still, like, cute, you know? It's not like she's ugly. I think I've just about covered everything about Jane, and I've said that she looks pretty, like, 30 times, maybe. So I think this is a good place to wrap up the video. Yeah. After I show you my new Cleo doll. I ordered her on Mercari. I am so bad at this. And it is School's Out Cleo. I've been informed that she is the second release, because apparently this line had a re-release. Whatever. But she is so perfect. And look at her bangs. Mwah! They're in perfect condition. It was so hard to find a Cleo like this. And when I found her, I snatched her right up. Shoes are good too. I don't know if she has elastic legs or not. I just know that she's able to stand on her own, because that's good. because she didn't come with a stand. She has both of her bracelets, she has her necklace, she has her earrings that are hidden behind her hair, but they are there. And she's just, I love her. It's so weird seeing these two with their eyes like this. So now the video is over. Thank you all so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video, which hopefully, oh, this is so hellish to look at, should be soon. I'm gonna find a place to put my OMG dolls, I promise.